Mao. Let's see, what character should I draw first? I guess since I just put on the Undertale OST, makes sense. I'd be inspired to draw an Undertale character. Temmie. Undertale. Let me pop that out. Let's see. New window. Let me first get my chat up here. Okay. No. One of these days, we're gonna get like a true, proper Metaverse platform that will let you like access like desktop windows within the game itself without having to like have stuff layered on top. I know that Mio's already kind of has that, but like not with like full flexibility like that. Brain fart. What am I doing? Alright, I need to open up Temmie Undertale for my reference images. And disable cursor on that so I don't accidentally select it. There we go. But I still have my old windows from my last stream, except they're over there for some reason. Well, let me just do my settings, window list. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. See, let me check my OBS, make sure we're still good. Okay, we look good, we look good. Okay, I should be ready to start drawing now. Okay. Now, I think I want to get a backdrop on this. Just like... maybe like an orange to match like the planks. Actually, let me grab my extended palette from over here. There we go. Let's have more colors. There we go. Like get a nice orange background on this. Actually, let me go ahead and ping my Discord real quick. Well, not ping it, but like, just say, hey, I'm live. about draw Temmie Undertale. I like how nowadays we just kind of put like the game or show that a character is from as like their surname. Like Sans Undertale, Nico One Shot, Peter Griffin Family Guy. Terminator. Silly. Or Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, unlock my gestures so that my eyes are... I'm not drawing with my eyes closed. It would be kind of nice to have eye tracking. I mean, for me, it's not one of those things where it's like, I gotta have it. It's more like, yeah, it's nice to have. Let's start with, like, the very circular head. Hello! Aplon, hello! How you doing? And Bamber, hi! It's good to see both of you. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Guys and or gals? Well, I know Bamber's a guy, but you know what I'm trying to say. Trying to be inclusive. Looks a bit funky. Looks a bit like a funky monkey at this point. But we'll try to fix that. It's Cloud? Oh, Cloud. It does look like a cloud, yeah. Cloud from Final Fantasy, yeah. My favorite Final Fantasy character, Cloud. I love Cloud. I hear they can store lots of data. Wonder how they get it up there. Undertale is such a nice soundtrack. One of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Wanna know something silly? I have a friend who's like trying to be like a sound designer for video games. Only played Undertale for like 10 minutes and was like, this game has bad sound design. What? They probably just didn't like the really high-pitched beeping in like the menus or whatever. But I just thought it was kind of silly. They didn't even really get the game a real chance. They're just immediately like, yeah, this game has bad sound design, I'm not gonna play it. Kind of a shame, kind of unfortunate. Hopefully one of these days he does give it a shot, though. My mic's coming through okay, right? I'm not just talking to air. Mao. Did I tell you about the guy that quit Fallout 3 because you're just a child? No. That sounds silly. Okay, good. Yeah, they never finished the tutorial. Why? I mean, I never played a Fallout game before, but why? Seems silly. Like, there are many games where you play as a literal child. Like Undertale. Because you start as a child? That seems like a very silly reason to not play a game. But you only start as a child though, right? You become an adult eventually. Yeah, you grew up in like 10 minutes of playtime. That's silly. It's like whoever judges a game without even finishing the tutorial, that's silly. That's like game journalist type stuff. I should probably go turn on streamer mode in VR chat real quick. There we go. It doesn't do much, but it's probably for the better. Just play FIFA and COD. That would explain a lot. Just like lowest common denominator, like normie type games. Never want to open their mind to like what else is out there, what are possibilities. They never want to try a game where it couldn't be something that they could do in real life. Average fantasy football enjoyer. No, Mom, you don't understand. I'll I'll make like millions of dollars playing fantasy football on my cell phone. I'll become famous, mommy. 35? I mean, who am I to say I'm basically an adult child? I mean, I'm the one who's trying to make a living in the metaverse. That's trying to work and also be a cat at the same time. It seems like a contradiction when you think about it. That's the biggest problem I have with a lot of metaverse productivity apps. Because they're missing like a core feature of what the metaverse is supposed to be. Being able to be whatever you want. That you're forced to be like a bland, generic, predetermined, like, avatar that's like lowest common denominator. That's like completely inoffensive. Maybe I should include some like little light blue splotches to make it look, to give it like the same kind of shading that's in the ref. I just want to be a cat, you know? Why is that so much to ask? In the metaverse, you should be able to be anything you want to be, so why can't I be a cat? Like, I'll be honest, I get, like, anxiety from just being, like, a floating head without a body in some of these apps. Like, I'm okay with it in, like, the Steam VR menu and stuff like that, because I'm used to it, but, like... Some of these apps is just like, I really wish I were a cat right now. But no, it's supposed to be just like a floating, disembodied pair of eyes with controllers. I don't know, it's just a me problem, I guess. I feel like if it were an actual problem, it would have been taken care of at this point. No, it's probably just a me thing. Your fantasies can never be quenched, can they? Wait, I accidentally turned on alpha. No wonder it's not paying the right color. Pocky? Pokey? I'm not sure what you mean. Woof, 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 woof. I should have used the darker shade of gray for the hair already. Sadly, there's no support for layers on this drawing canvas. I'm sure that there are much better like drawing apps for VR than this, but if I can't get to be a cat, sorry fam. It's not for me. You failed to make a proper metaverse. If you can't let me be whatever it is that I want to be. I wonder if LIV has like a mode that lets you like see your own avatar, but from first person. Because I know that you can set it to a first person point of view, but that's only for like your like camera. It doesn't actually do it for like your actual VR view. I feel like ideally you would be able to like project your avatar into any VR application and it should just work. Yeah, like an AR mode, except it's an augmented VR mode. It's like a VR app on top of another VR app, basically. Which is kind of what we already have with like OVR Toolkit and stuff like that, but like for your avatar. Like I can like pull up Gravity Sketch, or I can pull up literally anything else and still be able to use my avatars. We need like a wide adoption of standardized avatar formats like VRM, for example. Because I know that VRM is already supported by VC Face and by LIV. So if you have one set for one, you're already pretty much set for the other, which I think is fantastic. I know VRM isn't perfect, you can't use it for everything, but like if all Metaverse platforms just supported like a standardized avatar format, you wouldn't have to set a new avatar for every single game for Neos or for Cella or VR Chat. you could just like have like one file that you can import and have all your stuff work. I know it's definitely possible, it's just... these developers need to just accept these standardized formats that have been already made instead of trying to make their own. Like, there needs to be a consortium where like all these different developers just come together and decide what is needed. VRM doesn't have full shader support though. True. But again, VRM is still like in early development. Like it's like in like 0.0.2 or whatever. It's still like very early. So they definitely could add share support at some point if they wanted to. I mean, to be honest, VRM is like a good start because like even though it doesn't have support for all shaders, the built-in shaders that it has are like a good foundation to start with, and it can like build on top of that. At least I think. The great thing is, though, is that all of this VR stuff is, like, very new, still. Like, we're still in just, like, the beginning phase of it, where we're just kind of stumbling around not really knowing what we're doing. Hey, Jack. Hi, I'm totally... don't have your stream open while I'm in a Zoom meeting. A Zoom meeting? How dare. How have you not heard of this amazing application called Discord? Nah, I'm just kidding. I just kidding. Just a silly kitty bean. I know there's that stigma of like, oh, can't use Discord. Discord is for gamers. Even though, to be honest, it's like better than like Zoom or anything. Although I do kind of understand why you want to keep that separate though. Because, You don't want to have like your lewd anime furry waifu profile picture when you're showing up to like your important like business meeting or whatever. I guess there are some reasons to keep that separate, but still. I think it really just kind of depends on like what you're going for, what you want. I've had to use Zoom quite a bit in the past to take classes during COVID. It was meh. My life is a never-ending cycle of Zoom meetings, Sedge. Are these Zoom meetings for like work or for school, may I ask? Just curious. Okay, gotta get yellow. Actually, this patch right here is like, it's like black. No, I'm not saying that Discord is the most perfect application out there either. It does have its issues, but still. Neither does Zoom. Mostly to work with someone on scheduling and stuff. Oh, okay. It's his theme. Wait, no, that wasn't his theme, that was memory. I forgot. I forgot that it was memory. I think if you want to be technical, it's called life coaching? Ah. So is it like a therapy type thing? If I pick up what you're putting down? Or am I misunderstanding? Kinda? Okay. I mean, it's kind of like, how like most modern orphanages aren't called orphanages, they're called something else. Bit of an outdated terminology. Before I know it, I'm done. No, I want to add more. It's to kind of wrangle in... Oh, okay. I wish I had that. Like, I kind of had... In college, I kind of had a, someone who was like supposed to help me with stuff, but they weren't super good at it. That's good. I mean, it's not good. It's not good, but it's good that you got better, is what I'm trying to say. You know. Like, in college, I had somebody who was just, like... I can't remember what it was called, officially. I think it was just, like... It's like a tutor, but they didn't really tutor me anything. Like, they were a little bit helpful, but, like, not super big helpful. But yet again, they weren't, like, specifically for ADHD or anything like that. Yeah, that is very nice. I'll adjust my camera a little bit. To make it just easier to look at it. To make it easier to... Oops! I want to be able to make eye contact with the audience. But now I'm just ending up disorienting myself. Hello. Look like I'm facing the audience now, right? Okay, good. Yeah. Oh no! I didn't even realize I was messing up my drawing. What is that? What is that? What? Hello, I love thick anime girl. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. I just accidentally sprayed my canvas with a white substance that I now have to clean up. Nothing suspicious about that at all. I should probably change my status to say, instead of I'm gonna stream later, I should set it to say art stream. There we go. No, it's white paint, virtual white paint. Yeah, and I accidentally moved the canvas into my brush, so it kind of splattered all over the place. It's easy to make a mistake like that. Temmie has pause, right? I feel weird not including pause. I'm gonna give Temmie like her like signature box. Very classic, very iconic Tim Shop box. perfect timing on the music. Cam shop music. You can't hear the music, right? Hey. Now suck the penny flakes. Have a feast. Feast of torn up pieces of construction paper. Very fun, very silly. Zany approved. A childhood delicacy. Chunks of construction paper. Hold on. Thank you! I don't know why people say that my art is good, it's not. But I know everyone who says they have bad art is usually like a master. Hyperbolically speaking, of course, not literally everybody. What? I didn't mean to... Google Lens, I didn't ask. I literally did not ask. I just wanted to look at a different picture. Oh, you're not a bad artist, Bamber. You just have a certain aesthetic. Okay, saying it that way just makes it sound kind of bad. Nah, you need to give yourself more credit, Bamber. Got little stars around the place. Little X's. Is that a heart? Oh yeah, there are little blue hearts. Like the souls. Man, don't lower your self-esteem. You can do great work. I don't know, I'm just... Well... I think I'm just okay, you know? I don't think I'm really bad at art, I just think I'm just okay. I mean, for such a simple character, there isn't really much else I can add. I can add the coffee cup. Or whatever is in that cup. Poison, maybe. beads, a frog, a tiny orangutan. Be anything in that cup. There we go. Nah. Just average. I just copy other people's characters and do the mediocre. But the characters are good, not my drawing. Anyway, I think this Temmie is like pretty much done. Unless I want to outline it. But I think it looks pretty good lineless. I feel like if I tried to outline it, it would just become a disaster. So I'm just gonna make it lineless. And I'll switch to pin 2 and then we're facing the wrong way. And actually, now that I view it in 2D mode, I want to adjust some things. Hold on a second. Back to pin 1. I want to make the head more rounder. The shape of the head was bothering me. There, now it's more accurate to the sprite art. Meh. Okay, now I think it's pretty much done. Let me scroll over to take photo and switch back to pin 1. There we go. Now we have one cutie down. I usually draw 3 characters per stream, so I'm gonna grab a canvas from over here. Start another character. Gotta take requests from chat. Who should I draw next? While I go get a sip of water real quick. Be right back. Oh, don't have to go anywhere. The water's right here. Frankly, thinking through games I like for characters. Stay hydrated, chat. It's very important. Any game. I carefully set my cup down. I mean my bottle down onto the desk. Night in the Woods? Never played it, but it does... That game does have some pretty cute characters. Nope, Jagtrap got it first. So... Excuse me. So May... There's so many cute games that I need to play. May 9 in the Woods. Hopefully you don't get any suspicious art. Oh, it's the main character. I see. Sure, I can draw that guy. Oh, it's animated. Yeah, I want to do gaming streams as well as art streams, but I feel like if I do both, I might get overwhelmed. So I just don't really know how to, like, balance that out properly yet. I just tend to overthink and worry about too many things. I just feel like I need like a day to recover in between all my streams at least. Should start a 50-hour Elden Ring, 500-hour Elden Ring playthrough. Wait, isn't that what you did? Didn't you start playing Elden Ring? Excuse me. Hmm. 30 hours so far? Wow. See, for me, 30 hours, that's just like 4 streams right there, at least. Like 4 or 5 streams. To be completely honest, I feel like people don't really care about watching me play games, though. My most successful streams up to this point have been my drawing streams. Time and energy, yeah. It's like it requires more effort to like to stream a game than to just play it. But yet again, streaming actually gives me the motivation to play a game in the first place. Why must there be so few hours in a day? I know how you feel. Not enough time to do all the things you want to do. That's the truth even with or without a job, to be honest. Just like, no matter how much free time you have, you never feel like you have enough of it. Because before you know it, the sun goes down and you're tired and wanting beddy buys. Me? I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll work my way up to streaming more. Maybe like have some days where I do an art stream, some days where I do a gaming stream, and I just try my best to balance it out. I'm not really one of those people who plays a game to really be good at it, to be honest. I usually play a game so I can experience like its story, its characters, its gameplay. I'm not a speedrunner, I'm not a esport type of guy. I feel like I'm not just like super energetic all the time, able to like constantly and continuously be funny and be able to captivate an audience for hours on end. Maybe gaming should be something I just do off stream, you know? Like maybe I'll like do it in like Discord calls or whatever. and just play games just to chill out rather than try to make it about streaming or making content. I just know that when I started doing art streams, I kind of just exploded in a way that I never got playing games. So I think that if I'm actually going to pursue streaming as a career, it would be through art and not through gaming. If I ever do gaming, it'll just be as a side thing and not as, like, my main. Speaking of Discord calls, I should probably open up my Discord to my stream viewers as well as my friends, like my closer VR chat friends. If that makes any sense. Because the server that I have right now was like originally just meant to be for my close circle of friends, but it doesn't really get used that much, to be honest. So honestly, I don't think people would mind if I opened it up to more people. That Monopoly game was so scuffed, by the way. I spread out to trade later, but they refused to trade, so we all just lost because no one had a set. Oh wow. Honestly, I like this effect right here. It kind of makes it look like he's fluffy. Wasn't intentional, it's just an effect of using the brush. Using the dynamics of the brush to my advantage. Fluke. It's fluke floof. It was floof that was meant to be a fluke, but is now become a feature. Okay. See how's my stream looking. Checking my OBS. Okay, it's looking good. Happy little accident, exactly. Just like Bob Ross. I am unintentional floof, exactly. Hey, I'm the Bob Ross of the Metaverse, you know? Could be. think brown would work. It's a feature! Exactly. Also, I could probably bring the camera a bit closer so you can see more detail. A little less of me and a little more of the actual picture. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna start drawing this shirt. Probably make my brush bigger in that case. Oh, yes. Oh, and I need a darker brown from over here. Got this no symbol. "21 Pilots" symbol. I've seen someone play it on stream before, but I've only saw part of it. I saw the part where this guy was like at a campsite and he was like ranting about having sex, and then he threw up and he was crying on the car ride home. That's all of the game that I've seen. The drunk scene. What if, like, I don't know. Pen. It's being jittery and stuff. I like this cat. Never played the game, but I do like him. Press Quest Pro controllers can go behind and still track. Let's go. Wasn't an intentional flex. Was just stretching and then realized, oh wait, I can put my hands back there. Cat. Mind-blowing cat. Hello, matching bird. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Isn't it amazing? I'm a cat, drawing a cat. That's too much cat. I'm gonna be drowning in cat. I'm allergic to adorableness. Bro, if I was allergic to adorableness, I would literally die. Like, cute things are pretty much the fuel that keeps me going on a daily basis. Has a little bite sticking out of his ear. He's got grayish shorts. I'm lazy, so instead of actually crouching down, I just place face downward. Yeah, maybe I should actually crouch a bit. Give myself a little bit of exercise. Not just be lazy. Pets are nice, but they're a responsibility. We've got to feed them and clean their poop box or take them on walks, depending on which type of pet you get. But is it worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely. I mean, cats mostly take care of themselves. I mean, cats use a litter box so that, you can clean it up at your convenience. It's not like a dog where when a dog's gotta go, it's gotta go, Also, they clean themselves. You don't have to give a cat a bath, usually. You usually don't have to. And if you do try to give a cat a bath, they will usually, resist. Gosh, I love Undertale music. See, he has got little shoelaces. Slightly lighter gray in this. I'm hitting my mic stand. I get confused whether I should step backwards in real life or in the game. That's one of the struggles of living on two planes of reality, living in both the universe as well as the metaverse. It's looking pretty good. But wait, does he not have a tail? He's a cat, right? But he has no tail. Wait, there's fan art where he has tail, but no, I don't see official art where he has tail. See some pictures where he has a bat, like a baseball bat. I should include that in the picture as well. Maybe it's down a leg? Maybe. Give him a bat. A bat of the baseball variety. It's like this bat has some tape on it. Like sports tape or whatever. It's a she? Why did no way tell me that? I've been assuming gender this whole time. I'm gonna get banned from the LGTV community for misgendering a cat. Blech. The fandom wiki refers to May as she. Wait, TV character? What do you mean TV character, Google? I thought they were a video game character. Sometimes I have no idea where Google thinks it's getting its information from. Unless there was a Night in the Woods TV show, that'd be pretty dope. alcohol works in mysterious ways. Looks like a corn dog. Now I'm hungry. Now I'll heat up a corn dog for dinner or something. Wait, why am I going to my menu for my camera? It's right here. What? Scroll over, take a photo. It's a knick-knack. Hold on. Let me switch back to in one. Actually, I kind of want to add some shading to this guy, not just have it be flat shaded. I mean, it is flat shaded in the original. I mean, by flat shaded, I mean like not shaded at all. But hey, it's my piece, you know. Get to take some artistic liberties with it. Where did I get this color from? Did I get it from over here? Oh, I know what I can do. I can make like a darker color like this one, and like give it like alpha. Oh, I just hit something. Okay, the one I just took is like the non-shaded version. Now I'm making like a shaded version. A very poorly shaded version, but shaded nonetheless. Shading is shading, after all. I'll give it some booty. I mean, her booty. Some shading. What do you think? Do you think we should skip the flowery tracks? They're a bit spoopy. I mean, we're already past the worst of it, but see, where is it? Let's see, where are the timestamps? Probably in the comments. Where are the comments, YouTube? There we are. I'll skip to an ending. so we can all be pensive and think about the choices that we've made. Oh, gotta switch tabs. Yeah, it's definitely not a vibe. It's good for what it is, but it's not very vibey. Pensivity fills me with determination. Yep. Look, I'm adding black to the black. I'm shading the black parts. Guys, I'm doing it. I'm drawing the black cat. The real thing. The real thing. If you didn't have prior knowledge of what the black cat is in VR chat, you would have no idea what I just said. I feel like this baseball bat needs lots of darkening. Well, not lots of darkening, but like just needs to be shaded. That's what I mean. It's too much alpha. There we go, that looks better. Much better. Okay, I think... Oh, what's their name again? Her name? Its name? May. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There we go. Oh, Get out of here. Pen. Trying to select my camera. Pin 1. There we go. Okay. I'm an hour and a half. Oop. I just hit my ceiling fan. I forgot that was there. The... Yeah. It's not spinning too fast. I've hit my ceiling fan a couple of times while in VR. It's never really hurt, it's just been annoying. If anything, I'm more concerned about my controllers. Because my hands can heal, but my controllers... Like, especially with Quest Pro controllers... Expensive. Probably the worst thing I do with my controllers is eat with them. Like, not eat with the controllers, but like... I sometimes eat and then switch between my food and my controllers, so sometimes bits of food or grease might get under the controller. I am getting a little bit of right joystick drift as of recently. Consume the controller. Excuse me. I mean, the stick drift isn't nearly as bad as it was on the set of controllers it came with, which basically had stick drift right out of the box, because Meta's quality control is terrible. Yeah, anyway. I can put this guy back here with the other one. And I'll grab another canvas and draw, I think maybe like one more character. See, what cutie should I draw next? Someone earlier suggested something. Fox Thingy from Tunic. Okay, Tunic Fox is cute. Let me get a ref for Tunic Fox. Let's see. Tunic Fox. There's a plushie. Out of stock. No! Tunic Fox is adorable though. Where's the pen? Pen sometimes gets in the way when I'm trying to use my camera, but yeah. Let me get like orange, O-ring. And yeah. Oh, the alpha's been turned up. There we go. I feel like I'm growing too big. Little cute little tuft of hair up there. Do 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 do. The black eyes. Cute little elf fox. Hmm. I've been thinking, what if, like, on weekday streams I do drawing, on weekends I do gaming? Or the other way around? But I don't know. I mean, I want to do both, but at the same time, I feel like the drawing streams are all people care about. Because I don't really have a single game that I stick to. I just play whatever I feel like. I'm down to chill with either type of stream. I know you've been around for, like, my Phoenix Wright streams before, Jack. Pretty sure. My memory's not that great due to ADHD or ADD or HDTV or whatever. I love this cute fox boy or girl or agender. I need to know. Is the fox from Tunic a boy or a girl?
Showing pictures that match.
No. Is the fox from the game Tunic a boy or a girl? In case you haven't noticed, the protagonist, it's a fox. Okay, that answers my question. I didn't mean to go shopping. Now, I'll be honest, like, I've considered going, like, agender / gender fluid, but my girlfriend was like, no, it's not really like you. I think she's right. Because, to be honest, I don't feel like I'm not a boy. I think I just am me. I think I'm a boy that just has some feminine characteristics. Femboy, if you will. But if I am a femboy, I'm probably like the straightest femboy there is. Because I prefer females 90% of the time. I can just set that as my status. The straightest femboy. Labels are silly. It's just like, as human beings, we like to identify ourselves with something, a name, a group of people that we can identify with. It's a bit of an obsession. Imagine someone on the street just goes up to you and it's just like, "What are you?" It's just like, I don't know, I'm just me. I'm a cat. I like cat things. I go meow meow. I mean, I've met people in VR chat that are like basically a femboy, but they don't like the term femboy because it has like a certain connotation to it, you know? Because it's like, it's impossible to identify yourself with like a certain thing without also taking on the connotations of that thing and the stereotypes and stigmas and whatever. And I think sometimes it kind of becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy to where like when you identify yourself with a certain group, you start changing yourself to fit with that group rather than the other way around. Because people have like a natural need to want to associate themselves with a greater whole. As like a form of security, you know? It's like evolutionary. I was in the process of saying pretty much the same thing. Labels carry connotations or stereotypes that don't fit to everyone in the group. Exactly. I mean, like, I'm a furry, but for a long time I stayed away from the idea of furry because I didn't like the stereotypes and connotations with it. Because a lot of people don't like furries. But eventually at a certain point I just kind of accepted the label because I'm a furry. And I know someone who's like, they became a furry, but they unbecame a furry because they were being pressured. Or I guess they felt pressured because they didn't want to associate themselves with like the stigma around it, even though they still hung out mostly with furries. They didn't want to be associated with a stigma associated with associating with furries. Now, personally, I just don't care. I unfortunately live in an area where men are expected to be a certain way, to be like a manly man, and to stay away from girly things, but thankfully, I've been pretty much sheltered my whole life and away from those kinds of people, so I'm allowed to just be myself and not have to live up to that societal standard that's just made up anyway. I mean, after all, just look at the color pink, you know? Color pink used to be considered a manly color because it was a shade of red and it was too strong for women. But then it became the other way around. And now pink is considered the girly color. And blue is actually considered to be the delicate, you know, like girly, feminine color. But now blue is often associated with boys. Society is just whatever people decide that it is. Like money. The value of something is totally arbitrary based on whatever people decide that it is. Is candy bar $1, $10, $100? What about a house? What about a life? I know I'm getting really deep into some philosophical stuff, I'm sorry. Let's change topics. Do something more lighthearted. Like foxes. Foxes are cute. They're just beautiful little creatures. They run around and go yip yip. Some like to bury themselves in the snow. Some like to make little holes in the ground. You're making good you're making good progress in your final project? No way! Awesome. Also, I just realized my screen just got a little bit more yellow because of the eye saver or whatever it's called. Night mode, I think it's called. Apparently that affects VR as well. It's just that I tend to just like not even notice it sometimes. Got a code a Hangman game in Python. Nice. I haven't done much with Python. It's been years. I tried taking a Khan Academy tutorial on it, and I didn't get very far. If I tried learning Python now, I'd probably get it, but back then it was just like confused. It wasn't visual enough for me at the time, I guess. Yet again, at the time, I also took a Java as well, but that didn't really stick very well either. It wasn't until much later when I took C# where the concepts really stuck. I used to program a lot in like Scratch when I was like younger, but then I kind of stopped programming for a couple of years, but then I got back into it like 5 years later. Haven't done much programming recently though. I've just been dabbling a bit here and there. I've heard Java is much more complicated. Nice! Yeah, a lot of my Scratch projects are still up though. Not all of them though. I kind of took down a lot of the ones that were like bad. That are just like memes, coloring things, just what do you call them? Like, insert your OC into the scene. I took down a lot of stuff that was like that. Only kept the stuff that like I felt like people I would actually be okay with people seeing. And like not get embarrassed. Huh? OMG. What about your G? I just looked at my Scratch page, and the currently working on page says, I just logged into this dude's account by accident. Crazy! Crazy, crazy. Well, I'm glad they didn't do anything bad with your account, pretending to be you. That is scary, though. They plug their YouTube. No, you can't do that on Scratch. That's against terms of service. It actually is terms of service. Pretty sure. You're not allowed to, like, link to any other social media or anything like that. Otherwise, I probably would have linked my itch on my old Scratch account. Because I have a Scratch game that I made that's just like a meme clicker game that has way more attention on it than any actual game that I've made using Unity. Kind of tragic, but it's what it's. Why make any actual original content when you can just post memes? What's even worse, or better, I guess, depending on how you look at it, is I made it literally in just a day. Like, literally an afternoon, and it just blew up overnight. I'm not sure if overnight, but it did blow up. Probably because at the time, like, MLG, Illuminati confirmed type stuff was like all the rage. And I guess in a way it still is kind of popular. Kids are just like just finding out about it. That certainly was an area of memeage. One of those MLG Illuminati confirmed things was one of the projects. I guess we have a lot in common then. It's funny how the universe just sort of brings people like us back together over time. And what's kind of sad is, like, the big projects that I spent many hours working on never actually got finished. Like, I tried making this, Chow simulator, you know, from, like, Sonic. I tried making a Chow virtual pet simulator. I managed to get a demo of it released, but never really finished it to the extent I wanted it to. At a certain point, it just broke. Like, I just broke the game and it just wouldn't work anymore. Couldn't figure it out. No one else could help me with it, so I just kind of gave up on it. See, he's got like a little blue gem in there. There we go. Now for like the shield. Power of Neo. Don't you know that Neo is known for its high defense? Well, I should probably draw on the tail first. We did it. We made it to that song. Isn't it so ironic? High def? I don't remember saying anything about high def. Defense? Oh, Neo. Now I'm having to talk about two different things. Okay, first let me answer Bamber's question. So in the Genocide run of Undertale, there's a form of Metaton called Metaton Neo, which is like you defeat him in one hit, basically. But in Deltarune, Spamton Neo has a form which has such high defense you can't defeat him. Really. If you do like the Snowdrift run. So you basically have to like call on Noel to be able to defeat him in that version of the fight. But to answer what I was going to say before, it's ironic that the song, I mean, the fight that goes with this song was like meant to be like a secret boss. But like it ended up becoming like more famous and popular than literally any other part of the game. There are people who know what Sans is who don't even really know what Undertale is what I'm trying to say. Who literally know nothing about Undertale except for Sans and Megalovania, even though it was like meant to be a secret, which is ironic. Well, we are out of music. Now, I'm not going to be on for too much longer, but may just find some video game tunes to put on. How about I put on Stardew music for a little bit? No, Disney Plus. Shh. We don't need it. Yes, nice and relaxing. Chill vibes. Worst kept secret. I never did the genocide run of Undertale. I just kind of did what everyone else did and just watched other people do it. You gotta be careful when you stream Undertale on Twitch because there are a lot of trolls and bored children who will just spoil the game for you and telling you you're playing it wrong. I actually used to know somebody who actually said the Sans fight was too easy. They were actually pretty upset that people consider it to be a challenge. Like, they specifically got a save state so it could strip... I'm tired. They got a save state so they could skip straight to Sans, and they refused to play any other part of the game. Because they hate story-based games. They play their own game that they made, where it takes like 3 months to defeat a single boss. And they're like, yep, that seems like fair difficulty. Let's make it harder. That's literally what they did. Yeah, they made their own game because they feel like every other game is too easy. Pretty much. I keep forgetting that walking backwards in game doesn't make me go backwards in real life. My hand keeps touching my microphone stand. It's a game called War Eternal. I don't know if he's released it publicly, but like he sometimes does raids with like some of his friends sometimes. It's like it's like a I guess it's technically an MMO type game. It's like there are like waves of enemies before a boss, and then you gotta fight the boss, and the bosses are like so difficult that it literally takes months of dying and retrying over and over again to actually beat. He's the kind of guy who's like, he's in it for the adrenaline rush, you know, of like grinding at a boss over and over again until like you get like really close to defeating it. And then when you finally do, it's like a big dopamine hit. I've never played it, but I've seen him play, and it's like crazy. You probably wouldn't be able to find it with a Google search. To be honest, I haven't talked to that guy for a long time. I don't even know if he's still working on it. Might ask him about it. Yeah, I can find enjoyment in that type of style difficulty, but the magnitude that you're talking about is just kind of crazy. Yeah. It's almost like masochist level of difficulty. Actually, this was the person who inspired me to add a hardcore mode to Snowball's Quest. Although that mode for him is just like super mega easy mode. Snowball's Quest. It's a game that I made. It's on itch.io. It's about a cat. It's a platforming game. Takes like half an hour to beat. Thanks for the follow, JWDMB. Cats are cool. No, you're cool. Huh, got him. How you doing? Thanks for the follow, by the way. Yeah, I used to make games, but I haven't really been making games that much recently. Just been too depressed. Just to put it bluntly. Making games require quite a lot of mental energy that I don't have anymore. I've even tried doing my game development in the past, but it's just too distracting. I need to be able to focus when I'm doing work on programming and stuff like that. But art, though, is different. I can, like, talk and do art at the same time. So I'm, like, able to, like, pause and stuff. Okay. I think it's time to shade this boy. Wait, I just noticed. His Tunic should be going down a little bit further. I guess I should be saying their Tunic. Its Tunic. Tunic's Tunics. The Tunic. Anyway, I'm going to do shading down. Whoa, calm down, Stardew. I think this is like the, something to do with like the Sam questline. Like you get to be in the band of Sam and you get to choose what genre of music he plays. Stardew is a good game. Used to play a lot way back in the day. Back in the early days of my stream. Now it just has charcoal in his face. Dang it. This is not my intended effect. How about its illustration mode? Is that better? It does help add texture to the image, so I suppose it's not the end of the world. Illustration mode isn't helping much. I'm putting shading over the shine. That makes no sense. Gotta fix that. You can't put shadows on top of light. That's not how it works. That's not how lighting works. Sorry that I can't stay. We'll definitely be back in the future. Hope all is well. You too, JW. I'm just gonna call you JW or B. I can call you B. I don't know what to call you, but thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the future. And I will be doing future drawing streams. I certainly do want to start taking streaming more seriously. If I want to be able to, like, live and support myself inside the Metaverse, gotta be able to, you know, actually, you know, stand up and start doing stuff. Make a career making things. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look natural. I think I'm making it worse by trying to fix it though. My shading is all whack. My pen is going all crazy. It's acting like there's floating point in position even though there's no reason for it to be doing that. Because VR chat. Okay. I'm gonna add white. He looks dirty, but I think it's good enough. Don't you think? Thank you. Thanks, I needed confirmation. I need to be validated, guys. I'm so insecure. But no, really, I am very insecure. Okay. I got 3 cuties done this stream. Usually what I aim for. Put a little bit more work into it than last stream. Let me adjust the camera here. Take a photo. All right. That was fun. Let me sip some water. Now I'm gonna sit down because I haven't sat down once this whole stream. Hi. How you guys doing? Bzz. I am now going to make a post on twitter.com. Good, a little less stressed about my schoolwork than I was earlier today. Awesome. Glad that you're less stressed now. Let's see. Let me go to my pictures. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally share anything sus. It should be small enough in the stream, so anything sus would be too small for it to really be shown. See. Here are some cuties that I drew on my stream today. And I can put hashtag life drawing VR because that's the world. I can put hashtag art. can put hashtag furry. Let's adding a space. Furry art. And I can also tag guess I could tag Undertale fan art? I'll just put Undertale. I'll put Night in the Woods, right? Night in the Woods. And I'll put hashtag Tunic game, I guess. Not exactly sure what to put for Tunic. I'll just put Tunic game. Also put VR chat. We use tag VR art. May use tag art stream. Guessing that's a thing. I mean, a tag is still a tag even if it doesn't like pop up on Twitter as like recommended. See, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 tags. That's fair. Don't overdo it with tags. Got a tweet. Also want to post you know what? I'll skip. I was gonna post drawings for the stream I did the other day, but yeah, those were kind of mid. So I think I'm not gonna post those ones. Okay. I think that's it for my stream today. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll try to do another stream again on Friday, hopefully. And I'll catch you guys around. Bye-bye.